Hello and welcome to another MCO market update on FET. The FETCH.AI chart is still respecting our trend line here. I think we talked about this red trend line in the last few videos, and yeah, focus is still on, Focus is still on lower prices while at least watching for reactions to the next support levels or targets provided. 37.6 cents was mentioned as next support level to watch. The price has bounced from there, but obviously, as you can clearly see, the reaction is too small to be really relevant. So we stay on the bigger picture until we really see a smaller time frame, smaller degree, long trade setup that would be actionable. At the moment, I mean, I don't see a long trade setup. I don't see a short trade setup. We need a local trend change, a confirmation, or at least a rally into resistance for a setup. For now, all we can say is, okay, these are some levels to watch, 37.6 cents, and then below that, 30.7 cents. I would say at least there, we should see a more substantial reaction. If not, then the next level will be the 138% extension. We can add that to the chart as well. That's at 24.3 cents and then 20 cents. Then 10 cents, and so it goes lower and lower. That's why we have the trend line there as a filter, a so-called trend filter. As long as we stay below the trend line, it is quite simple. There is absolutely zero evidence that a low has formed. I've also added earlier today the resistance zone here, which is located between 43 cents and 52.4 cents. This is standard Fibonacci resistance. We can just adjust it slightly. Sorry, it's so it's actually 42 cents to 51.9 cents. But it doesn't matter in the very short term. So sort of this is just a resistance area, a Fibonacci resistance area that, if broken to the upside, could indicate that the bulls are making a comeback. At least they are attempting a comeback. For now, therefore, the focus remains on lower prices, and any rally into resistance could indicate that it's a short trade setup if there is only, but only then, if the rally is corrective and if there is an impulsive reaction to resistance. So we don't have that at this stage. That's something I'm going to watch for. The move to the downside, as I said before, it does look like a 5-wave decline. So it would be our C wave most likely. And this here could be a 5th wave in a C wave. So that, the requirements for this move to the downside are definitely fulfilled. But without a break above resistance, coupled with a break above the trend line, yeah, the local trend remains downward. Okay, all we can do is watch the levels and watch for micro 5-wave movements to the upside. So I also want to show you what would need to happen to indicate the bulls are taking a lead. How would the structure look like? So we would want to see a first micro 5-wave move up, which would be wave 1, then wave 2, 3, 4, 5. So this would be our signal, 5 waves above resistance, and then the subsequent pullback, which could be a corrective pullback in 3 waves, should hold a higher low. But without all of that, that's what I mean with that is what I mean with a local setup. Until we get that, there is not really anything actionable to do. I think it's a matter of just tracking the structures, understanding the trend is down, and what the next levels are, which I communicated. So yeah. That's the update about FET. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.